Hello, I'm Andy, and here's a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 11th of September to Saturday, the 17th of September, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Sagittarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Palm reading is very special. The energy of the soul is all there. That's why lines keep changing and new signs keep appearing. And I'll show you how to reach all the specialness that you need to know. We'll talk much about that later. Sunday, the 11th of September, for you coming from Sagittarius, is going to be a wonderful morning afternoon. Family happiness, emotional planets, planets of imagination, together with your friends and getting good results are all very possible in the morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 11th of September. And so make use of these welcoming planets to make a forging of support even with business people and future business partnerships. Your imagination and skills will be very high. Evening and nightfall planets are moving slower and slower. So your plans may be cancelled, they may be delayed, they may be most disappointing, making you unnecessarily very demoralized and find that you have wasted your time. So if you don't need to be out, don't bother going out. But if you have to be out, tell yourself don't be expectant of any good results. This way you won't find too much disappointment. Monday, the 12th of September is a very powerful 24-hour day. Morning and afternoon, you can meet people who have the ability to give you a better job, more money in business, and the chances of expansion in whatever you do. So go ahead, make these plans to talk to people. Speak to your bosses if you have a job to see how you can have more responsibility, a bigger area to tackle. And they'll find you agreeable. And you will get good news in this morning and afternoon. And even if it's in business, go find a way how to extremely have your business supported with more money and more partnerships coming in. So everything good can happen to make you grow and make you also expand your financial situation. And I like your evening nightfall as well. The planets are a little bit pushy and a little bit demanding. So take the soft approach in the evening nightfall or take a soft approach the whole day and you'll get much better value. Remain polite, not demanding. And take the soft approach means use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft, and you will have that wonderful things happen for you. So the whole day is very profitable, very supportive. Tuesday, the 13th of September, you have to be careful that you might be the person who behaves in an outrageous way. A nonconformist is a person who doesn't care for rules and regulations. That may be the way you'll behave. You may be very impulsive, making plans and trying to execute your plans without any research or any preparation. So you need to slow down in the morning, afternoon, rather than be in a big hurry. Otherwise, you'll find that unexpected bad news can be in the form of accidents of every kind: physical accidents, financial accidents, even emotional accidents. I like your evening and nightfall much better. Now you'll have the style about you, the class about you. Choose company that you can get along with for any reason: the job, the business, the finances. Go out looking for the romance if you want. Trouble is, one or two of these morning negative planets may join you, again to make you do the wrong things. So mind to be polite the whole 24 hours, and you get much, much more value. Wednesday, the 14th of September is a nasty morning afternoon. Bad news comes knocking on your door, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home. Accidents again are very possible. So you have to go slow and think very carefully, even talk carefully, plan carefully. How do you do that? By just slowing down the momentum of you, whatever you have. So bad news comes morning, afternoon in a rather big way. It may be applicable to your job weaknesses, to your business weaknesses, and accidents of all kind you can create for yourself. So the speed element must be slowed down. Slow it down in your brain. It will slow it down in your actions that way. Just tell yourself again and again, slow down. Evening and nightfall improves a great deal. Now you'll be very imaginative, and I see many internet planets there as well. So go onto the internet, look for opportunities there, and your internet planets are going to be extremely, extremely wonderful in the sense that they allow you plans for travel. They have you to hear from people from overseas, and everything goes wonderfully your way. Trouble is the morning, afternoon planets don't disappear in the evening, nightfall. They come there as well, making you hasty, making you impatient, making you argumentative. So don't do these three few things, and you'll be just fine. Thursday, the 15th of September, is good enough, except that you may not be on the same wavelength as people. You like the people, will be with the people, but you don't get on the same wavelength. So find out why, rather than just dismissing people or just walking away from opportunities. Find out why and make rules. So whether at work, whether in business, if you're not on the same wavelength, then you better be part of a team. Otherwise, you're going to be left in the cold. There's a majority who wins. So be part of a team in the morning, afternoon, and you will see that what you get will be supported for the welfare for you. Evening and nightfall is so very lucky for you. I want you to be out with a purpose. A purpose maybe for enhancing your job, enhancing your business. Purpose maybe to chase for that romance. Maybe to make your family happy. Whatever you try to do is going to become in the result of happiness and success. Trouble is one of these morning or two of these morning planets will come there. Again, making you not agreeable here and there. So quieten these planets down by just letting others make the reasons, make the plans, and that's the way you'll be happy. Friday, the 16th of September, is a very lucky morning, afternoon. Very spiritually lucky because these are very mystical planets. They can help you travel. They can help you make very good business deals with foreign countries and foreign people. They can make you extremely know what's happening so that you are ahead of your time. This could be your aura, this could be your third eye, which can be active on this morning and afternoon. So use it in whichever area you want. If you're at work, then use it in the sense that go to the internet and you'll find many good ideas how to help people at the place where you work. Or use it in business. Go to the internet because I regard the internet planets are there. And you will see that you do something very special in the morning, afternoon to win some wonderful good news for yourself. Chase for that romance if you want. Evening and nightfall is moving very fast. And these fast moving planets bring you to be very impulsive. So don't make commitments. Don't promise things without knowing whether you can handle them or not. Impulsiveness can lead to accidents, physical accidents. And so be careful, these physical accidents may lead you into trouble as well. So if you don't have to be out in the morning, afternoon, it's always safer to be at home. And then Saturday the 17th, the morning, afternoon is not good because everything has slowed down. Your plans are cancelled or they are not there anymore. So double check all your plans for the morning, afternoon. People you know from your past may not be the best thing you want to meet. So a gloomy and desperately unhappy morning and afternoon because some of these planets are very emotional and they make you emotional, very dark and very unhappy. So choose company if you have to have company. Otherwise, stay on your own. Listen to music, be with people who are not very important, and you won't take things too personally too hard. But I see that somehow the negative side of you is going to be the spiritual side of you. So keep happy by mixing with happy people. Otherwise, you get energy from people who are not well. Don't be with them for too long. Evening and nightfall becomes worse because planets are moving very fast. When they move fast, they bring accidents of all kinds. Your tongue can produce accidents saying the wrong thing. Your actions can produce accidents as well. So what do you do for the evening nightfall? It's all about exposure to risk. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. And you will just close the door on these planets. But if you have to be out, then tell yourself, drive slowly, don't drink too much, keep your senses in order. And where finances are concerned, you can lose rather than win. So you don't want to commit yourself to financial arrangements as well. With this kind of evening nightfall planets, and on top of it, the negative planets of morning and afternoon also there, I would rather not be out in the evening nightfall. But if you have to, as I said, go home early and drive slowly because that's where accidents are mainly seen in the nighttime. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you is going to help you know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through the ages for you, and I'll show you the ups and downs, how to make the ups better, how to make the down periods as controllable as possible. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you. I call that the soul. Your third eye can open, your aura can shine. All that will automatically come in your 50s or 60s or 70s of ages. But we want it much earlier. It doesn't come for some reason because it's of maybe the youth are not able to control this powerful energy. But I have a way to accelerate the energy so that you can get this wonderful good luck coming for you earlier rather than later. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you. And there are so many other ways to be lucky, using your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on with the energies. Having all of them, you will become a very lucky person very, very quickly. And that's what you want. Because as we say in today's world, time is money. And time is to find that greatness for yourself. So send me this email. And your investment is only USD $50. That's all. And you will know your next 9 years and learn all these tricks. The fingertips and the thumbprints are very important because there's a powerful energy which I will teach you how to use. And that will make you an extremely special person in the world. I look forward to hearing from you one day. Thank you. Goodbye.